Right, so I'll repeat that. What does this tell me over here? The answer is definitely not 0. Right. So what we do is we put the 7 over.
The answer is 1.
Yeah, the answer is 1. Yeah, fair enough. The answer is 1 by trial and error. Because 5 over 1 plus 2 over 1, 5 plus 2 is 7. That's right. Fair play. That's trial and error. And how would you do it otherwise? 7 over 1. And you get the LCMs, right? So the LCM, well, what I'll do is I'll write down what will they all divide into. They all divide into 1x. 1x. Alright? So divide x into this, hide the x, 1's left. 1 times 5. Plus, divide the x into this, 1 times 2. Or 2 times 1. Divide 1 into that, what's left? X. 7 times x. At this point, I'm not interested in the bottom bit anymore. When it says solve, when I get to this stage, I can get rid of the bottom line. If I was adding fractions, I keep the bottom line to the end. So what have I got? I've got 5 plus 2 is equal to 7x. 7 is equal to 7x. What do I divide both sides by? The number in front of the x. 7 divided by 7 is 1x. 7 divided by 7 is 1. So you're right in the beginning. The answer x is equal to 1. What you do is you test it like we did in the beginning. You test it. You test to see if your answer is correct. How do you test it? By replacing x with 1. So 5 over 1 is 5. 2 over 1 is 2. Is that correct? Yes, it is. So x is equal to 1. X is not equal to 0, x is equal to 1. Okay? Right, we'll try a harder one. So question 5.
So what page is this on? 161.
61 on yours. 159 on mine. And at the end, it writes this. X is not equal to minus 3 or 0. So it's telling me, right, x is definitely not equal to minus 3 or 0. What happens if you put in minus 3? Look at. What's 3 minus 3? 0. Okay? That number doesn't exist. A number divided by 0 doesn't exist, right? And then we've got 1 over 3. That definitely doesn't add up to 7 over 10, does it? That doesn't work. And they're telling us that 0 is not the answer anyway. So we'll just continue on anyway. And we'll get the LCM. So we'll write down x plus 3 at the bottom by x by 10. Right. So we'll divide x plus 3 into it. Hide x plus 3. What's left? 10x times 1. So it's 1 times 10x. Plus, divide the x, hide the x. You're left with 10 times all of this times 1. So 1 times 10 times x plus 3 equals, divide 10 into this.
X by x plus 3.
So yeah, so it's 7 times x by x plus 3. I'm not interested in the bottom line anymore. 1 times 10x. 1 times 10 is 10. Multiply, look up. 10 times x. 10x. I'll write it on the next line. 10 times 3. 30. Equals. Now I'll just multiply 7 times x here. What's 7x times x? 7x squared. What's 7x times 3? Now I'll bring everything to, well, x squared must be positive. So I'll bring everything to the right. I'll bring the 10x and the 10x add up to 20x there, don't they? I'll bring that over. And bring the plus 30 across. 21x minus 20x. Alright, this is the formula I have to deal with now. Have to solve. So what do I use? What formula do I use? The minus b formula. Alright, I use the minus b formula. So I write it down. Right, so b fits here. What's b? 1. B again is 1. What's a? What's c? No, it's minus 30. What's 8? 7. Minus times 1? Minus 1. 1 squared? 1 times 1? 1. 4 times, minus 4 times 7 times minus 30. 840. 840 plus 1? 841. Let's see if we can get the square root of 841. It's 29. The square root of 841 is 29. Right, 7 times 2 times 7 is 14. Right, so just tidy it up a bit. 14, wasn't it? Right, your two answers. Minus 1 plus 29 over 14. And x is equal to minus 1 minus 29 over 14. You can finish that off. Use your calculator. So we've got 28 over 14, which is 2. And over here we've got minus 30 over 14. And you can use your calculator to get that answer. Minus 30 divided by 14. Minus 15 over 7.